Hello, Miloš, President of the Humber Faculty Union here, and I'm in the Arboretum on a beautiful September day with
Chandra Hodgson, Vice President of Humber's Faculty Union.
And as you may have heard, the college faculty bargaining team has called for a strike mandate vote. That vote will take place from October the 15th to the 17th. It will be an online vote run by the Ontario Labour Relations Board. You should receive a link to vote in your Humber email. And just in case you're wondering, no, the employer cannot see how you vote.
We're here to talk to you a little bit today about the concrete reasons to vote yes, the reasons to support the bargaining team and stand behind our demands in this round of bargaining.
And I mean, first of all, you should be voting yes simply because the monetary demands are fantastic. We're asking for a bunch of things, 5% for over every year for 2 years, elimination of steps at the bottom of the grid, addition of steps at the top, improvements in benefits, but that's not even what we want to talk about here. We want to talk about specifically the workload proposals that we have on the table, which are game-changing.
For full-time faculty, you can expect more time to prepare your classes, a recognition that teaching in different modalities, online, hybrid, high flex, actually requires more time for preparation, not less, and more time for feedback on your assessments. The other thing that's really crucial is across the board, we will be getting more time for complementary functions to help us to serve the diverse student population that we have.
Yeah. And while we're asking for more time for all of these different aspects of our jobs, we're also asking for a reduction in total workload hours from 44 hours a week to 40. That truly is a game changer, and it will make it difficult, especially here at Humber, for ADs to cram, just a few more students into your sections, or perhaps give you another section altogether. That changes so much.
For partial load faculty, we have some truly transformational demands on the table. One of the most important ones, I think right now, a lot of partial load faculty are feeling the pinch of a very turbulent time for enrollment and registration. And they're losing classes because of changes in enrollment. At the moment, the college isn't required to replace those classes, but our demands would require the college to replace classes that collapse because of enrollment according to seniority.
That's huge. And another really huge aspect, which I just totally remembered, is that if the college knows if you're partial load and you teach regularly, there would be a requirement in the collective agreement to actually give you contracts that are longer than a semester long.
If you traditionally teach something in the fall and teach a different course in the winter, or the same course over the two, and it's established that that is an established practice, they would be required to give you a year-long contract and reduce overall precarity in the system.
Yeah. And for non-teaching faculty, we can't forget our librarians and counselors.
These areas have been under attack at Humber. We have seen a shocking refusal to backfill complements when we have people leaving the college for whatever reason, and we have not been keeping up with the growth of our student body. So for counselors, librarians, and consultants, we would establish staffing ratios that would ensure that you have the resources you need to serve our students and make sure that they succeed.
So just to end off, I want to remind everyone, just don't listen to the CEC communiques that you get in your Humber email. The CEC, or College Employer Council, they're trying to tell you that our workload proposals are just incredibly expensive and that they're just not in the cards. I mean, first of all, let me just remind everyone what Anne-Marie Vaughn, the course that she charted for Humber, she wants to give our students an unparalleled student experience. On top of that, just last year alone, the college system generated almost $1 billion in operating surpluses. Here at Humber, it was $34 million. So if the colleges want unparalleled student experiences and they are generating money, profits, then they should be investing those profits in actual human beings, in the faculty, and more important, in the students.
Our demands are reasonable. They will not cost as much
Nope.
as the CEC has presented them as costing, but more importantly, they are investments in our system that are long overdue.
Thank you, and please do keep up with our videos. There'll be another one next week. Have a good weekend.